Oh, just do it. Why not? Here we go. All right, Preacher.
All right.
I'm glad I pointed this out because now I'm saying, is it Riven towards the mid lane instead, rather, as Doomby will just walk his way out from Jay. 10 coming to the top side. Remember, we talked about how vocal he can be in the top side of the map. He forces the flash out of Chalitza so darn early.
And watch for a repeat gank as well, because as soon as you burn that is going to happen. However, TN right now
might be a little bit too late, Preacher. Here comes the flash forward. Cocoon, when does it come out? The flag and drag locked onto Sign, and it's down. 10 now with the zombie Sign has to repel up, but Gimgoon is taking too many whoppers at once. Runs for his life. Everywhere else is the focus for both of these teams.
Because they don't really want to upset the mid lane. The mid lane is a part to everyone else.
Oh, misses the abduct onto 10. Jay now in a very bad position. He's level 6. He'll kneel to steal Gimgoon's ultimate if he wants to survive, but Doomby's in here as well. Stun doesn't need to land. Doomby slices him across the face.
Yeah, that's why I was really surprised about Jay going into the jungle of FPX. Nobody else was nearby to really facilitate his entry inwards, and even though he found Tian, what were you going to do? Steal an Elise ultimate? You don't do anything with an Elise ultimate game power spikes, and even though it's not getting them too much gold because they've died, this could be massive.
It really could. Still away the ultimate. The hijack lands in Cheddar Crystal Arrow onto Chris. Knocked up, set down. Vici Gaming, their bottom lane, remember the strength there being played to.
All right, immediately goes into the bottom lane. For Vici Gaming is the fact that their solo laners are not mechanically strong enough within the LPL to stand their own, but in the jungle, we see a dragon. No, this is not going to be too much of a fight. Go
lock on down, Doomby just scurries out of there, but a bit of turret plating loss, a bit of gold recovered from Vici Gaming as LWX just gets ulted on himself. Vici Gaming have found themselves a nice little pick in the ash. Jay with his first kill, Vici Gaming. Bottom side control continues.
Very strong. You always have to respect the Tom Kenchen.
Gold if the turret does fall down in the first one on the map. But Abyssal Voyage this time from Chris. No denying that is explosive cask again launched in the arrow onto Jay. Tom Kent wants to engage this, but body slam turn around 10. Not in just yet, but Doomby comes on in. Blade of the Exile in full swing. The wind slash not available there, but they find themselves the jungler of Vici Gaming. FPX out for one.
Miscommunications coming out from Vici. Ike's goes in.
Minions to go the other way. But here's the start from FPX.
And now Vici are captured.
And they're caught out in the middle of the position. Doomby locks on down. Remember that the key burst is going to be crucial here. Broken wings, wind slash. Doomby finds the first kill. The disengage now.
Oh,
but Jay in the middle of the fight. Bopped on away with the poppy hammer. And Doomby is saved by the belly of Tomcat.
Could have been much worse for FPX if Jay wasn't actually popped out, but 1-for-1 trade, not too bad. And Vici Gaming, once again, coming out with the advantage in the jungle. This is a new Vici that I definitely love watching because now they know where their strengths are. They know that they can't necessarily play towards the mechanics, and they just go for the objectives.
You're just highlighting them though, Preacher. I'm not too sure because Jay going in for the engage. Doomby locked on down with the Ignite and burnt down. What a turnaround from Vici Gaming's mid laner.
That was beautiful to watch, quite frankly speaking. Chris thought that he could act.
Infernal's coming up next, though. So while the Baron is sitting there and waiting, you expect that the Infernal will be a big fight. Preacher, I asked for it.
Here it is.
I don't think Tian's going to give it to us, though. Really good have gone down to the Inductor. Silence! They collapse!
Oh, boy!
Silence ulti was perfect. Gimgoon can't cancel that teleport, so he has to run away. Doomby on the backside here. He's already popped on into Blade of the Exile. Available, but not good for FPX as the ulti from Jay. Arrow, run!
Woo!
He evades it. Doomby survives, but now the Baron showdown has begun.
The skin of their teeth. FPX did not have enough vision to go for that pick. They didn't know where the members of Vici were, and Vici just collapsed onto them.
So hard because Gimgoon has to go in first. And Crystal Arrow uses time onto Jay. Locking down the mid lane and they find it. It's LWX with a kill. Again, Gimgoon charging forward as Doomby. Wants to get a key burst, but has to broken his wing out of there. Locked on down with Chalitza. The tongue lash forces the flash. Slowed again. Chalitza just wants to survive. But Doomby is flanking.
1v4?
Here we go. Broken wing 1, broken wing 2, and 3. Locked on down. Retreating, they have low health bars. They know that Baron's going down, but they do not remain for the pressure. Baron goes down, Ike's is out of position, tongue lash to slow down, and LWX killed number 2 with a Baron going to FPX.
Yeah, it's just unlucky. Vici Gaming take their minds off the
floor. Doomby just launches on top of Jay. Let's go, broken wings again.
There it is.
We finally get it. Wind slash,
oh my
minion!
Woo!
Down you go, champion. How does dirt taste?
That's what you were looking for, Hysterics, and that is the 1v1 that we were talking
about. To seal the deal on one of these inhibitors.
1 minute left. Just play the 1-4 and play it slow because Doomby can push out top lane, and all of a sudden you have 1v3. But over.
Flash with Cocoon over the wall.
Wow.
Puff and Ike's goes golden. He thought it was him. FPX are styling over Vici at this point. And although, yes, we said we had hope, FPX want to put the nail in the coffin as Gimgoon poppy hammer up. keep this verdict, just to keep them silent. Inhibitor 1, Inhibitor 2 will follow soon, or maybe just a game preacher.
All of a sudden, there are just there are tiered deaths for the side of VG Gaming, and now they're being collapsed on.
Yeah, look, with a 3-man knockout there from Chaliza, it looks good, but not great. FPX, they look great, and at key moments in this game, they come up huge once again. It shows you that the road is still going, but it's almost at an end. In regular season, Game 1 obtained. Next, we need Game 2 to secure that first spot.
And I like how FPX did it, because Tien didn't necessarily focus down hard onto the mid lane. Instead, he focused onto Gimgoon. He changed his win condition, and it still worked out for them just fine.
Really early gank pathing to be expected from Tien. Doomby made his way around as well. And the Riven mid